News.
Take a good look at this x-ray. See that thing in the abdomen? That's a scalpel, and it was in there for 4 years. Lawyers for an Army veteran say this happened at the VA in West Haven. Now they're taking legal action. NBC Connecticut's Justin Shecker live outside the VA with the details. Justin.
Jerry, hey there, good evening. This federal lawsuit filed on Friday includes that shocking x-ray image, as well as this letter from a Harvard Medical School doctor saying it's clear malpractice was committed on this Army veteran. For almost 4 years, attorney Joel Faxon says Iraq War veteran Glenford Turner had no clue this abandoned scalpel was left in his abdomen.
Any one of those organs could have been pierced by this, and he could have been killed.
Faxon says Turner had surgery for prostate cancer at the West Haven VA hospital in August 2013. It wasn't until an MRI in March 2017 that the 61-year-old living in Bridgeport found out the medical device was still inside his body.
During the course of the procedure, they see this thing, and they, oh my God, we got to stop this.
In June of last year, Faxon filed a claim with the Department of Veterans Affairs under the Federal Tort Claims Act.
So we present the claim to the VA, and the response that we get really adds insult to injury. That is, we don't have the personnel or the time or the interest at this time under the Trump administration to process your claim.
Faxon says he was left with no choice but to file this federal lawsuit this past Friday.
In my judgment, I mean, it's clearly a seven-figure case when somebody leaves a scalpel like this in you, and you have, you know, the future risk of having infections or adhesions or other problems that could necessitate additional surgery.
After bringing the lawsuit to Senator Richard Blumenthal's attention, he says he's demanding full accountability and a detailed explanation from the VA on how this could happen.
I was stunned, absolutely appalled, heartbroken for this veteran, because this kind of gross negligence should never happen to anyone, not to mention a veteran.
And a spokesperson for the West Haven VA says they haven't had a chance to review this lawsuit. She did tell me they hope to provide our station a response sometime later this week. Now, the case has been assigned to a federal judge in Bridgeport. We're live outside the VA hospital in West Haven. I'm Justin Shecker, NBC Connecticut News. Keisha, back to you.
What a story, Justin. Thank you.